I raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds.
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Dimitri Bivol, 183 centimeters. Here comes Lerone Snap.
This bout is...
What a pleasure to be. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nobody home with that hook. Which fighter will say no mas? This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Perfect counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bevo in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And that hook misses. A perfect counter shot. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These punches coming from every angle. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Lerone Richards in trouble here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bevo in that last round. They've got the momentum. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
That right hook won't score. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Hold that thought. Lerone Richards in trouble here. And Richards just got buzzed. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Lerone Richards in trouble here. Talk about Richards in that last round. And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out?
Whoa, Johnny! Lerone Richards in trouble here. Shouldn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Lerone Richards in trouble here. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to... Did you see that? Lerone Richards in trouble here. And down goes Richards. So it's onward and upward. The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these rings?
It's raw. It's one of the hot. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Counter punches have to hurt. You believe what we are seeing. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The courage on this, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Both want a highlight reel knockout. That hook doesn't score. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance without...
There's the bell to start round three. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
I've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? Dimitri Bivol just got knocked down.
It takes no skill to spam, but I mean, that's how some people play.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bevo in that last round. Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up. Alert.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Ooh, what a shot. Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Few days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Counter punching. Those counter punches have to hurt. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, Bevo now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Let's talk about Bevo in that last round. Time for the 5th round. Beautiful counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. As, by the way, the connect percentages have to be off the... They are going to surrender. No mas. And that is...
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for... Here comes... It's no one...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
We've waited a long time. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. How about that time counter shot? That hook doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Just missed with that hook. Now Dimitri Bivol is dazed. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, what a shot! Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. Here we go for round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We've never seen Bivol hurt fight like this. What's going to happen? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't hold it right there. Oh, Bivol now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Talk about Bevo in that last round. Bell rings and we start the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Counter punching. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twist.
And now Dimitri Bivol is dazed. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Being dazed now.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Bivol now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Bivol on that lap. And there's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just missed with that blow. I've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? You saw